celebration of life. That's what this video is about today, guys. It's going to be one of them personal videos of mine. And I'm going to videotape throughout my day. I am getting ready to hang laundry up. Now I got some grass mowing, and I got some housework to do, then more housework to do, and yeah, it's going to be quite the busy day. So I'm going to videotape throughout my day. Let's hope I don't repeat something, which I might. So I might repeat the same thing 2 and 3 times, because there's going to be like hour gaps in between, so let's hope that's not the issue. But right now, the celebration of life. Let me get started on this laundry, and I'll be back. Okay guys, basically I'm going to tell you what happened recently. I lost another good friend a couple of days ago. That makes 4 close friends, 4 very close friends in 2.5 years. And each time one of my friends passes away, it makes me think and question life. But this video is about the celebration of life. And as we get on, I'll tell you more about what I mean by that. But right now, laundry's hung. I'm getting ready to mow the front yard. Oh man, I'm going to have issues with my leaf blower today. Last time I used it, seems like something's clogging the fuel line, and I don't feel like taking it apart, so I may have to sweep. Let me go ahead and get the grass mowed, and I will videotape more before I do the weed eating. I'll be very hot and sweaty by then. Trust me, I will. Losing 4 friends in 2.5 years like I did. It taught me something. It taught me life is too damn short, guys. Too damn short. Too damn short. Gosh, had too much sun. You know, and I'm calling this video Celebration of Life because what I'm going to try to start doing is celebrating every day like it could be my last. That means a whole big change in my life. That means 1, I got to somehow wipe out stress. 2, I got to learn to forgive. 3, I can't hold grudges. And 4, I can't sweat the small stuff. Yeah, sweat the small stuff. Alright guys, I'm getting ready to do some weed eating. We'll do a lot of weed eating. God, I got a lot of weed eating to do. And then I'm going to try my leaf blower and hopefully it'll start. If it doesn't start, I'm not going to be upset with it. That's the small stuff, right? Oh well, I may have grass on the sidewalk. I just broom it. But I'm not going to sweat it if it don't start. I'm not going to let it upset me. At least I'm going to try not to. I'll be back. Holy smokes, I kicked some butt weed eating. Of course, this time of year, weed eating in some areas is easier than others. This time of year. But yeah, guys, you know, I'd be a hypocrite if I told you everything I'm going to tell you in this video I do now, because I don't. I need to start learning to do it as well. I got to quit sweating the small stuff. This thing right here is going to make me stressed here in a minute, because I got a feeling when I try to start it, it's going to run for 30 seconds and stall out on me. So yeah, first thing I'm going to do, if it does start, first thing I got to do, if it runs more than a couple 30 seconds, I got to try to get the main sidewalk. So I get what I can, and I'll let you guys know what happens, and then we'll continue on with celebration of life. I'll be back. Believe it or not, the weed eater did okay. I had to leave it half choke, but it got everything but the back deck. I got halfway here, and it shut itself off. I know, that's where I got my laundry hanging, but you know what? I didn't care. I said to myself, hey, this damn thing's still going on. I'm going to keep going with it. But no leaves got on the laundry. But yeah, celebration of life. You know, losing all 4 friends in 2.5 years. And my last friend which was Jack. You know, I want to try to live every day like it's my last day. I want to try. This is what I'm going to try to do. This ain't going to be easy to do, by the way, not by any means. Oh, I'm going to try to go through my whole day stress-free. Oh God, that's next to impossible. But I'm also going to try not to sweat the small stuff. I have the same stress things that stress me on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to try not to let these things get to me. I'm going to try not to get angry at others, which is going to be hard. Because sometimes I think people could just be downright idiots sometimes. Sorry. But I know it's not a nice thing to say. I got to stop doing that. But sometimes, well, especially when I'm driving. You know, how You have other drivers that don't seem to think and things like that. And especially when I'm walking, you know, quite a few times people almost hit me when I walk. I'm going to try to do that. I'm also going to try to do something with my life to be noticed for. Okay, I got to ask a weird question here. If today is your last day being on this earth, and tomorrow, what would people remember you for? Are you going to be remembered for being an asshole? Are you going to be remembered being the jokester? Are you going to be remembered for being a very loving, caring person? Are you going to be remembered for a project that you did? Something that was outstanding? What would you be remembered for? You know, so another thing I started looking back and, you know, affecting on, what am I going to be known for? I got some YouTube videos out there. I mean, I can't sit here and say I'm going to be known for being a good father or a good husband, because that's not what people really remember you for. Am I going to be remembered for being a nice person? No, I'm nice to most people. Actually, I have to rethink that. It depends. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. What am I going to be remembered for? You know, so if you try to live every day like it is your last, and don't sweat the small stuff, don't let things get to you, and be friendly no matter even if that person's being a total butthead. And if you be nice to them, you know, maybe at least then you could be remembered for, hey, he was one of the nicest people I know. See, do people remember people that are assholes? No. Do people remember people that are not nice to others? No, they don't remember people like that. As a matter of fact, they would say something like, well, yeah, so-and-so passed. God, he was an ass. Do you want to be remembered as an ass? I don't. Okay, guys, right now I'm going to sit out here. I got a breeze. I'm going to cool down. Oh my gosh, I got 2 major things done so far. I got my laundry. I got the yard work done. Now I'm going to have lunch here in a little bit. Then I got a bathroom to clean. That's going to be a nightmare. God, I hate doing the bathroom. I do. Now I got a house to clean. Then I want to go downstairs later on this evening and do my production room. Yeah. So, we'll see you guys in about an hour or 2. Let me go ahead and take a break and have some lunch. Real quick before I go have lunch. Do I want to be remembered as the person that made a video on YouTube about farts? Thought I'd throw that in there real quick. Alright guys, I'm off to lunch. And just as it started, the laundry's down, it's all dried, front yard's mowed, I only got the bathroom. I didn't get to clean the house, I didn't get to clean my production room downstairs. That can go for another day, I guess. But guys, life is a celebration. You know, I don't know why it's taken me to lose 4 good friends to realize this, but it did. And like I said before, I'd be a hypocrite if I said I can do all these things I mentioned before, but I sure in hell could try. I could try to look at each day as it's my last. I could try to look at each day and try not to let the small things stress me. You know, with today's life, you know, is it really worth it? Because I'm going to tell you, in the end, when you do lose a loved one or something like that, none of these little stress, none of the bills, none of the stress of everyday problems is going to matter. None of that garbage will matter, because you'll take that all day long if you can have that loved one back. So, like I said, I'm going to work on that. Try to look at life, or try to look at life as it's half full, like a cup of water, half full, instead of half empty. I know it can be done. I do. I know some people in my life that can do this. Yeah. And hopefully one day I'll be one. So until next time, guys, come on. Let's get out of here. And Godspeed, my friend Jack. Godspeed. He was one hell of a guy. He was. Alright, guys. I'm trying to get Stormy in the doors, so I'm trying to do right now. Time to make supper and call it a night.